told him to put my wrist up. It's perfect timing. However you said it.
I did knock the rest off, man.
Man, what's going on, everybody? It's episode 5, the Playmaking Podcast. It's yours truly, Kof. I'm with the guys with me. Mike Brad, the General. What's happening, player? What's happening, Pimp?
From now on, we gonna call me Hold My Wrist Up Mike. But I'm good though. I'm good though, gang. I'm good. I'm living. I'm chilling, man.
Okay,
And yeah, I'm ready to get back into it.
And I got my other man with me, Micah. Man like Malik. What's happening, son?
Hey man, you know me, man. Just same thing, different day. Getting some money, man.
Hold on though, you got your shit. You got your shit back though. I'm peeping. That shit that shit long, twin.
Hair in the way, man. Hair in just the way, man. You just gotta pull it back. Pause.
Look like that wave to me. That
What
tub man.
look at wannabe Bow Wow over there talking about something. Talking about my
braid, man.
That look like that tub man weave to me.
Hey, what you talking about?
But for all the viewers out there, this is gonna be a little short episode. This is it's what's today? It's August 11th, so we are in like the deadest period of NBA right now.
Yep.
So a couple things that's going on right now. Well, first of all, shout out to Gunna for dropping his last album for the YSO label, the last one. Football's around us right now, upon us. We got some highlights we want to talk about, and also big shout out to Mike Brad for going to a second year pro. Proud of you, brother. Keep striving to be great.
Yes, sir, boy. Let's go. Not a lot of people make it.
Not a lot of people can make it to their first year. Exactly. I want to talk for no man. So, Mike, you want to say where you headed to this upcoming season?
Shoot, it's looking like we're going Portugal, man.
Okay.
Let's go. He must be with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is that what you do out overseas? Every time you get applaud, they clap, they snap.
Man, hell no. Bouncing off that, I got another shout out too. We got my main man, Michael McIntosh. He is now his own CEO, his own boss. If y'all don't even know, hold on. Let me shout out to Graham real quick, Mike, so everybody can go follow that bit too.
Thank y'all.
Shout out, big CEO, big business owner.
Come on now, man. Y'all see the joke? McIntosh Management Group. Peep that. Go follow that. Everybody.
Hey man, it's just a little IG action, man. Appreciate y'all though, man.
Man, you already know that. Man, Coach, let's get into it though.
Facts.
Mr. 12, Mr. Shador Sanders. The Browns' future.
Facts.
QB1.
Let's talk about it.
How do we feel, Mike? I know, big Colorado fan. Been tapped in with Deion and them boys. What do you think about the performance?
I just like the way Shador is setting a great example for the youth. The man's fourth on the depth chart right now, and he's still going into work every day, putting in the work. He hasn't complained once. He's talked well to the media. He's just doing his thing. He's a young, confident man, and I just think he's gonna be fine. Whether he starts off doesn't play the whole season this season coming up, whether he gets traded and plays somewhere else or whatever he does, I feel like he's ready. It's just funny to see the haters. They're just mad. And it's funny to see people just go at a man that's actually good at his craft, and he works on his craft. I don't get. It's not like he's just sitting there not working on his craft. He actually works hard.
He's prepared.
Yeah. So I
don't know how you can hate on that.
Exactly.
I really don't. I don't get it.
I know.
What I want to know is, what did he do in them draft interviews for him to go fifth? He's the first pick.
Someone said he's moving like y'all seen that Bobby Schmurda video of him doing his song in front of the CEO. They said he was in there. Yeah, they said he was in there. They said he was in there with his wrist up, talking about some perfect timing the whole time.
The whole time. But now I'm really. Do y'all really think that this honestly just goes back to his pops? And just the jealousy that the NFL can have? Like, what do y'all think was going through the team's minds, like, in the draft boards, in the draft process? Like, do we take him? Do we not take him? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just don't want to deal with his pops, is my guess. But his pops is arguably the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. So
that's true. But I also feel like it was just a test to him, see where his mental was at. Because there's no way there's 30 owners thinking, you know, he was a good he's
No, fact.
his benefit is that because I'm not gonna say it's the case of all but a lot of attention has been on him. Some of their minds, they're like, okay, let's see where he's at mentally. If he goes last, how he's gonna take it,
No, that's
and
fact.
bounce back from it. But it seems like he's not phased by it one bit. All he wants to do is just play ball. Just give him opportunity, and he's gonna take it.
Exactly. And he's confident.
No, I
in what he does,
definitely
so.
agree. It's an testament to just like what your work does, because obviously a lot of people get mad like he does pop his shit a lot, and honestly I don't got no problem with it, bro. You know you've been that like, bro. That's just the way some people move, but the confidence that no matter how he plays, he's still gonna be himself, and like I think that's what a lot of people get bothered by, and it's just like they see that and they're just like, how do we crack, like how do we get through that? But it's like that shit just don't bother him, and that's why I have so much respect for him. He went out, did his thing, great teammate. Just watched the video on TikTok, his little 12-minute jump mic'd up.
He might be,
Like,
yeah.
bruh, that really showed like he cares about everybody around him in his circle. And I think if that didn't move him up to at least QB2 right now, the Browns aren't serious. They don't want to win. Like that's just how I feel. Like
Yeah,
even Miles Garrett said, "Gang, we need you." Like
Yeah, but say
that's Miles Garrett.
they're over there talking about some they're over there talking about some what they say, Dylan Gabriel's ahead of him. I said, fam, Dylan Gabriel's one of the worst QBs I've ever seen in my lifetime. Talking about some Dylan Gabriel.
And Mike watched him because he's tapped in with Oregon. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
bro,
they
like
have-
he's not
they
that
have
good, bro.
major
He's like in his 10th year at Oregon, bro. Like, go get a job. Come work for me, honestly.
Come work for me, okay?
Okay.
Talking about over there talking about some
that's
Dylan Gabriel.
real.
Yeah, right, man. Just give him a Shador. You know, Joe Flacco. You know what's crazy? The QB1 is the most happy man for the man that's lowest on the
Right,
QB
you
chart.
see,
How does that
seen
make any
that
sense?
picture?
I understand that in the interviews and all, he was saying like how he still strives to be QB1. And he wants to take the Browns far. But honestly, in the back of his mind, I feel like he knows like the next guy is really right behind him.
Yeah,
Cool.
hell yeah.
And that next guy is really Shador.
Nah, facts.
Shador!
Don't
I
worry,
want to
watch.
see how Deshaun responds to it though.
Yeah, Deshaun could go sit down still. I
You
seen
think he's
Deshaun. I
done
seen
for?
Deshaun. I seen Deshaun try to do sprints today for the first time with his Achilles. I said, "Yo, broski, yeah, I know you seen Shador. Like it's over with him. Let's go
He
become a
released some
coach.
workout videos and
Yeah,
shit.
become a coach still. No disrespect still, but like, fam, like take it easy. Like you're good still. I rate you, but like, fam, take it easy, my G.
It just gotta be. They need to let Flacco play. Like, see how the first like 4 or 5 games go. If y'all are winning, all right, keep riding that wave. But if it's like shaky,
Yeah.
I say just let
Flacco-
Shador get the keys.
Flacco had a good second half of the season actually, which was pretty decent. So I feel like what I wanted originally was Flacco to be QB1, then Shador 2 because Flacco's older. So if anything, God forbid,
Yeah.
his body can't handle too much, or he starts to play a little off, like on and off, then Shador's like right up, which I think is gonna end up happening. They're trying to force the whole Dylan Gabriel nonsense on us. Like he was first of all, he's the worst QB in training camp by
And the
far,
thing about
and
it
I
is
don't know
he's
how.
hurt. Like,
Yeah.
I thought if you're hurt, doesn't that automatically put you like
Yeah, but fam,
you're already lower?
You heard the owner. The owner was like some. What did the owner say? The owner was like, oh, that wasn't my pick. That was the coach's pick or someone. He tried like just in case that shit. So he's basically saying just in case he plays bad, that's not my pick. So I'm like, bro, how are you gonna say that as the owner of the team? Like that's weird, bro.
But that's the only person y'all post on social. Like, bro, think about it. A 5th round pick got a 12-minute video on TikTok.
I think, but they said the NFL. I think the Shador has gotten the most posts this far, and the season hasn't even started yet. A 4th man on the depth chart. You know what I'm saying? That is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
It's cool though.
It's cool because this is just fuel to the fire, man. And hey, Shador, you got a fan out of me. I'm not even a Browns fan, but just because you're on the team now, I'm a Browns.
Well, say I'm about to be tuned into some Browns games. Tell me that.
Real talk. I might drive up there myself. Just to come see you.
Hey, I'm coming with you. What do you mean?
Okay then. It's perfect timing.
Exactly. Shout out to Shador though, man. You doing it well. You're a Playmaker podcast. We're a fan of you and the family. Keep it
Real
up. You
talk.
see this? Keep it up, my man.
If you ever see this, we would love to have you on. Also,
I hope so. You trying to come to a game, dog?
real talk. No, not gonna lie, what's the name? I was on TikTok and I seen this one dude. You guys probably don't know him, but like he made a song out of Shador.
Oh, bro?
Have you seen it or no?
Nah.
I'll send it to you after.
Send it to you. I gotta see it.
Oh, we got a guest. We got a guest on the way. We got a guest. No, not on the way. We got a guest here. Hold on.
Wait. Who the hell is this?
Who is this? Who is this?
This is the Congolese. Wait, where are you from again? This is the
Cameroon's finest.
Yeah, this is Cameroon's prince.
He was with a beat in them last night.
Okay.
That's what he got the.
Siakam, okay.
But everyone. This was honestly, well, he low key messed it up for us anyway, but he here. But this is Ben Lekeuneu, a great friend of mine. Roberts Wesleyan's finest. Honestly, so just because he's here right now, we had to switch the topic. Now we have to go back on the topic. Wait, where might go?
He right here, I think.
Bro's tweaking. Anyways. So everyone give it up for Ben Lekeuneu. My fault for the bad intro. This is on you, by the way. Coming 10 minutes late, unprofessional. But let's get into it. You started hooping for a minute now. What year? What age?
Yeah, I mean, 2019 is when I got there.
2019. No, I'm talking about like just starting like basketball wise. Like
Oh, in general.
in general, yeah.
I ain't lie, I've been hooping for a minute. Shoot, probably like third grade when I started hooping.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, for all you guys that don't know Ben, he attended Roberts Wesleyan, 4 years or 5 years? 5 years, right?
Yeah, like 6.
6. Jesus Christ, this guy's been in the gulag for a minute. So yeah, another collegiate player has entered the chat, man. So let's get down to it. So like I said, Roberts Wesleyan College. Let's get right into it. What's your favorite college memory?
So favorite college memory? I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot, but so honestly, I'll probably just say just some of the dudes that I met. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them I could call like my brothers for life. So honestly, playing y'all was probably one of my favorite memories too. Get to play against my boy Kof. But I can't narrow it down to one. But definitely just some of the brotherhoods that I've been able to form, and playing against one of my brothers for sure.
Okay. Now give me a crazy college story.
Story, man.
Yeah. Don't forget this. This is you. This is you now. This episode is really based on you. So
Stories, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but dang, favorite one. Sure, it might. I mean, it's not really in my favor, but one of like probably the funniest that anybody else would say. Somebody slashed my tires on campus.
oh,
Yeah. Like
they had a hit on them, bro.
I had a joint. I had a little. Things ended badly. I still low key think it's her. I don't know. Everybody else would say that I tried to call the cops, whatever. No cameras where we was at. It was.
That's how they coming out, Robert.
My favorite, but a lot of dudes will laugh at that though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how they coming out, Roberts. No way.
Yeah.
So for the viewers that don't know, Roberts Wesleyan is in the ECC conference. And then you got, for the people that do know, we played at Mercier's, me, Mike, and Michael. That was in the PSAC. So every year, our coaches would do like a cross conference play or whatever like that. We would play like Damon, Sometimes you play like Lake Erie, but
Yeah.
Roberts Wesley will always be in the picture or always on the schedule.
Oh yeah,
So Ben,
guaranteed. Yeah.
guaranteed. Ben, what was your memory playing against us? Like your perspective. You played us again a good 3 times
Yeah,
throughout our throughout
Three
the career.
times?
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah,
I played twice, but
was.
so the first time I'm pretty sure we played y'all. I ain't played, but cause that was my first year. I think I was
2019?
yeah. That's when
Oh, the second year. Yeah.
your boy had like a school record down 10 threes in the
Oh,
game.
Tristan. Yeah, Tristan had 30 ball on a Saturday. I remember it was a
Yeah,
Saturday.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching that one. I said, "My gosh, yeah, that was BTA for sure." And the next time we played y'all, that's when I think it was Micah and Mike last year, or Micah's last year, your last year. It was at the Hearst. More BTA for sure.
I
I
mean,
definitely spanked
when
this.
wasn't it BTA? That's the question.
Let me get to it. Let me get. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Go ahead.
My last year, you know what I'm saying? The GOAT was gone. You know what I'm saying? I was a little weaker at the time. But we played at Roberts now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Jeff hit a buzzer beater on us though, but it was a better game though. It was close.
I ain't gonna lie. I actually like tuned into that game on purpose because I was like, yo, it's the first time Roberts Wesley's playing like without like playing us without like all mans there.
Right.
And I was dying because I'm like, yo, these mans were winning. So I'm like, yo, it's about to be the first time Roberts Wesley gets over the hump. And Jeff ruined that whole thing. I was dying. I said, yo, there's no way these mans still can put a win off. And it was literally only Jeff, bro.
Nah, playing you guys was always interesting to
Yep.
say the least.
It was fun though. Yeah, I always looked forward to it because obviously every time we got the schedule, you guys are literally always on the schedule every single time. And then I knew you were on the team, so it just made it more fun and all that stuff. So it was good. It was good to the ECC. It was ECC, right? The conference.
Yeah, fact,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was you. Yeah, you and Damon are the only two teams I played in the ECC. I believe we played, right? Did we play anyone else though? ECC? I don't think so. I think it was either we went to Damon or Damon came to us. Then Roberts Wesley. I never played at Roberts Wesley though. You guys came to us 3 times.
Yeah, every time,
Yeah, every time. Yeah. But other than that, nah, it was good. ECC is a good conference. It was always good to get our foot in the water
Oh yeah.
every time.
My fault, man.
Yeah,
My boy
but
has
nah,
a line
baby.
on.
going to the next question though, Ben.
Yeah,
What was your welcome to college moment? What do you think was your welcome to college moment? Playing against somebody, whether it be practice or a game, home game, away game.
So I think so. Shit, my like college background, it wasn't like I wouldn't say it's like the a ordinary story. So like out of high school, whatever. Like I had a few looks, few like D3s, whatever. But I'm like, nah, I think I'm a better player than that. So I'm like, I'm a put my put it to the test and see what I could do. So I like kind of walk on at Roberts. They had like a JV team, whatever. So I ended up playing JV at first, and then whatever, and kind of knowing I was going to get moved up in a sense. But so my welcome to college moment was probably the first like practice, or it was like what was it, postseason practice that they had. It was like runs with recruits or whatever, and I showed up late. I'm not even on the team yet. And so I'm like, shit, fell asleep, showed up late, whatever, get the practice, whatever. Boom. Runs is over. Talking about some baseline. I said, baseline. They ran me out the gym after that. I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to do this no more. I'm like, yeah, nah, ain't no way.
It was just you that ran?
Just me.
That's bad business.
But that's bad business. Yeah. Well, I mean, I get that as being your welcome to college moment because I mean that's what college is.
Boys, this is not first practice. No, nothing like.
But this was postseason runs, bro. I'm not thinking there's nothing. It's runs, bro. Runs with a recruit. I'm thinking.
Nigga ain't set no alarm, bro.
Anybody that know me know I slept right through that.
Not even that though. But Mike, we know
Buffalo niggas, bro.
at the Hearst, you already know. Every time it came to postseason when recruits came, man used to lollygag and move a certain way when that used to happen.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel
5 minutes before, man just showed 5-10 minutes before, man just came from the stone, probably drinking and still trying to play runs.
Understandable though. Like you're already on the team. Ben still had to establish some stuff.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm not even like. Yeah.
Bro, not even established, and he coming in late. Like,
you
And
weren't
they
even
still
enrolled yet,
fucking
man.
going running.
Bad first look for me. I know that for sure.
Okay. But now though, Ben, what was your like I belong here moment on the court though? Like, what was like a moment where you're maybe it was your first year or whatever that you were like, you know what, I belong here. You know, I can handle these guys type of thing.
Man, that's a great question. I felt like it was. It probably was like during practice. I don't know exactly like I can't pinpoint a specific moment, but it was more so like obviously y'all know Amari and Eric were some of my close
Yeah.
friends, but that y'all played against. But obviously I was mad close with them and always with them, and it was more so. As soon as I got there and I was just playing with them, it was just because obviously I played with them before that, just in like whatever, whenever they had runs or just working out with them and stuff. So obviously when we first got there, obviously I think the speed was like, oh shoot, this is kind of. I thought I was fast, but I mean, it was just like just as fast and strong, whatever the case may be. But it was more so just like few practices in, it was just like, oh no, I'm good. Like it's
That
just
shit
regular.
makes
This is,
sense.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight. Like never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Like this is a piece of cake. I'm good. Like I feel like I'm straight.
I
okay.
fuck with that. I fuck with that.
I don't think I ever asked y'all. Mike, what was your what was the moment when you realized like I really belong here?
That's funny you asked actually. It was when Mike got hurt actually. That nigga hurt his ankle. Yeah. Mike got hurt his ankle, right? And we was playing we was
UPJ?
playing huh?
Was the UPJ?
Nah, we was playing Kutztown.
Cause time.
Yeah, and bruh, coach was in that bitch tweaking, bruh, before the game. Like he was real life worried because remember, Mike was generating a very large amount of our points, like my freshman year. And when he went hurt, or when he got hurt, bruh, man, like Manchell was about to lose his shit. And then we beat Kutztown. I think like 26 or something. Like every man was just saying, just be aggressive, shoot your shots. And then that was when I finally like calmed down because like before that, like whenever you get into college, you just feel like the game just up and down, just quick as hell. And then so when that happened, everything started to like you're like, all right, like I'm calm, like I'm good now.
Okay. Mike, you got one?
Uh, yeah, I actually do. It was actually my sophomore. Actually, no. It was Lock Haven, my freshman year. It was on the road. You know how we do the crossover against the East Side?
Yeah.
In December, we played Shippensburg and Lock Haven, and I had against Shippensburg I had 21, and then the second game I had against Lock Haven the day after I had 22, and that's when I was kind of like, oh, this is actually like kind of set me like a little like got me level headed. It kind of took all the nerves away. So I think those two games right there my freshman year, like a couple of games in, I got the opportunity to showcase the talent, trying to help the team win. So that my belong here moment came pretty early, just like Mike as well. And Mike, I actually do remember that though. It was against Clarion when my ankle basically broke.
Yeah, also you was in them steps, right?
I was in the, bro. That's the last time we were Under Armours because I remember the guy, the man almost dropped me too, which had me dying, which makes it funny. There's a small guard on Clarion. He literally like misdirected, and I went to go jump because I was cheesy. He beat me to the basket, so I jumped like me. I don't try and block nobody, but I'm like I was cheese, so I tried to block the man. And when I tell you I blocked the man, it came down straight on my ankle, like on my ankle, on my foot first, then ankle. My ankle just came like this. And then next thing coach is yelling at me, and then coach goes and calls Philly 2 Michael. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go to the corner, and I'm like, wait, I can't move. Cam goes and throws a backdoor pass, and I just stand there like this. I look at coach, I'm like this. I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
But nah, I do remember that though. That was a good moment though.
All right, yo, I got a question for all you guys. What's your in-game mindset? Do you have a kill mindset, or are you in a flow mode? I'm gonna start with Ben.
That's a good question.
Like you coming in the game, you just straight like you looking at somebody, I'm about to kill you, or like during the game, like you hot, but like you flowing though. If you know what I mean, like shots is falling, like you're not really too aggressive, but like you really comfortable, like you flowing.
I feel like it depends on the game. I feel like
For the most part, what do you think? What do you think takes you to the next level?
I'm gonna kill him. Like I don't. He's food. I see red. Like
Okay,
I'm going for blood.
okay.
New York shit. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Micah, what's your mindset when you playing?
Uh,
Low mode or you're just in the kill mindset?
I go basic. I mean, which is kind of not bad, but good and bad. But it's kind of both. It depends who I'm playing. Um, for example, like anytime we played IUP and I knew I was going against like Dave Morris, I was seeing red. I'm like, yo, like I know these mans think they're all that in the conference, but I'm like I'm gonna shut all that down tonight. There's certain guards like I knew like going to certain nights where I couldn't chill too much. Then there's a couple other games where I knew it would just be a flow because the teams were every team in the PSAC was good. There's no knock to anybody, but some teams that were less. It was kind of more so of a flow, like let the game come to me, type of thing, instead of being like overly aggressive if it was like against IUP. But I'll say a little bit of both depending on who I'm going against.
All right. How about you, Mike, bro?
Bro, my case different. I'm always a flow hooper. Like I'm the chillest hooper, bro. Like I don't. It's just always been me. But the only time I've ever said like I'm gonna kill somebody, and it's funny, bro. Looking back at it, was Steve. That when we played West Live, bro. Like Mike, I don't know if Mike, was I staying with you, bro? Was we talking about this?
Nah, I remember the night before the game, bro. Because we knew, no, it was actually the week before. Remember we were watching the what's it called, the selection
the
show?
party. Yeah,
We were already cheesed because we lost obviously by by 1 point against IP, so we're cheesed already. And then we watch, and then we see that we're obviously gonna beat East Stroudsburg, and then we see Wesley playing Happy to be there UPJ. We're like, yo, we're definitely gonna meet Steve in the second round. So I think it was that when you looked at me and said, yo, if we play Steve, I'm literally gonna murder these guys. I remember you vividly telling me and Nick. You came to the room and said, "Yo, if I see Steve guarding me, bro, it's over. It's up." And that's the first time I ever heard Mike ever say it. But Mike never. Mike is usually like,
bro, I don't ever say that.
Mike's usually laughing, giggling before game. Cause Steve called us drunk because they won their championship, and Mike was on no like friend stuff. He's like, Mike's like, bet, like, bro, like, I'll see you next week.
I was like, "Gang, we gonna fuck y'all up," but
I'll see
obviously, bro, they team was just deeper in that.
Shout out to Westwood, bro.
Nah, no shout out to no damn Wesley.
Shout out Howlett though, bro. I rock with him so much, bro. I rock with that man.
I like Howlett.
Yeah, bro.
All right, man. Going back to Ben. So for all of us, besides Mike, we are out the game. Organized basketball, so to say, whatever. But you're still in the game, but just on a different side now, which is coaching. So, what got you into coaching, and what inspired you to start this new chapter of coaching?
I mean, probably my little brother, cause he only 12, so he's still hooping, and he's nice, but like he probably is the one that makes me want to coach the most, but also because I really haven't ran into too many bad coaches in my life, but like I just know that there is bad coaches, so I would rather he get coached by me because respectfully, I feel like I know what I'm talking about, and I feel like I could put him in the right direction to get where he wants to go in life when it comes to basketball. But yeah, probably definitely my brother's the one that makes me want to coach and motivates me to coach. But then also just doing it for the kids type vibe. Like it's just I'm old now, or I feel like I'm old now, so I gotta get back somehow, and I feel like I'm doing that by coaching.
Okay.
Wait, so it's been like you saying you coaching your brother, he around the age of 12. So like, is there a difference like you coaching kids than when you was coming up, and like how y'all was coached?
So Kofi know Coach Dan and Marcus, so the way I be coaching is no different. But from what I seen the other coaches, I feel like a lot of coaches ain't just soft. Like it's just
like
I feel like it's low key
crazy.
We can get into this now.
Yeah, like coaches be soft, but I feel like it's really because of the kids though. Like kids, the way the kids grow up nowadays, like these tablet kids and Gen Z kids, whatever.
Nah.
The parents, it's the parents. It starts from the home.
Man,
Because like
really
it's
just
no
feel like
consequences for nothing. Like
That's true.
The parents, the first ones to complain about playing time, and it's because their sons is always on the tablet, ain't doing a damn thing at
and
home.
they shitty, bro.
Well, my son's not playing well. You tell your son to go do some ball handling in the garage.
you know what I'm saying?
So
And
do
now
y'all think that can ever change then, or y'all think that that wave is just gonna stay like that with
Oh, it's
kids?
over.
It's over.
It's over, bro. There's no saving it.
no, there's a chance to save it. There's a chance.
Bro, if
Like,
social
I
media
mean,
around Cove is
Of like the current hoopers right now, say if they have kids, people our age right now, we're still in that middle class of like we were trained pretty hard. So like if we could give back how we were trained, we could switch it up. Because now you're seeing kids, the kids going to the league are like the NBA kids.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I'm not gonna say it's like spoon fed, but like you're not seeing that much gritty type kids anymore trying to make it out because it's
They
either
got it,
it's
but they still working though.
they still they still working for sure, but now they have so much resources because their dads are were in the league. What about the kids now that their fathers weren't in the league? It's gonna be 10 times harder, which is fine. No, this life is not easy, but like we have to train the way that we were trained.
Yeah. Nah,
We're, like Ben said, we're getting too soft now, or parents are getting too soft now,
Yeah.
and that's not to resonate to the next level. It really starts now, because when we get to high school, these kids gonna realize, oh, there's kids way better than me. Oh, I want to go to college. Now you have to try to find a way to get into college because now you're already set back. Feel what I'm saying? So
I be having these conversations with the kids that I be coaching all the time. But it's like, me personally, bro, I have to walk to the gym, walk to the park. Mom and
Cole
dad
told us
not
the
taking me,
stories,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? It's no Uber to come pick me up to take me to the gym and drop me off. No, I'm walking. And it's like, they don't know. It's just like, hey, what time are we leaving? Then they get to the stuff late. Then his mom and dad got me here late. Now there's no consequences for coming to practice late. Like,
Man,
they don't care as much. And it because the parents be, it's not all the parents' fault because it do be on the kids too. Because it's like, I done seen kids too in this day and age where they still got the same type of mindset where it's like, yo, I gotta get my mom out the hood. Like, I gotta,
yeah.
I'm saying, like, I gotta grind because, you know, she can't be paying for bills no more, or you know what I'm saying. So it definitely do be on the kids too, but I feel like for the most part though, it do be like the parents that just getting soft nowadays.
No, that's even to a point like this ain't even a crazy big deal, but like rebounding on your own now, just going to the gym by yourself, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like kids do not want to do that. Like they gotta have somebody to rebound for them.
For
I'm
sure.
just like, bruh, it ain't that hard to just go get your like hit shots and you gonna be
But
good, bro.
a
Ball
lot,
gonna be right.
it's because of the social media era. That a lot of kids see guys with trainers and like three rebounders, one guy guarding them with pads and all this stuff. So they're very spoiled with that, seeing that. So then whatever they see, they're gonna want to follow. Unfortunately.
Bruh. Quick story, bruh.
mm.
My fault, Cole.
No,
But
go
nah,
ahead.
some young kids. I'm working out at this community college in Cleveland, bruh. Some young kids, they seen like the FIBA ball I had, see me working out. They're like, bruh, like you hoop? I'm like, yeah, I play overseas. No, the hell you don't. I ain't never seen you before. I ain't seen you on socials. I'm like, bruh, why do that qualify? Like, why does that have to qualify me as like, you know what I'm
Right?
saying, bruh? They
Yeah.
go first thing they do, they gonna run the IG, put your shit in. I'm just like, bruh,
It's
what is that? Why do I have to prove that
it's
I'm like?
it's the validation these kids want. It's weird. It's like I can name when I was in Lithuania, I can name about 5 hoopers I've seen that are disgusting, but they're not really on social media like that. It's like, bro, there's so many nice hoopers out there. It's just we don't know every single one, unfortunately. But I understand what you're saying. Still, all these youths need a Defos fam. You know what a Defos is? A Defos is a slap in the back of the head, man, G.
Now, social media is definitely it's social. It's tough. Social media is helping the game, but also worsening the game.
Yeah,
Because
hell yeah.
it's like this. Oh, we don't see your name on social media, Mike. So you don't play overseas. Prove it. Like, come on, bro. Now, staying on social media. I want Ben to answer this first. So AAU right now, it's not the same
Oh no.
than we was, playing when we were back in high school.
Not at all.
So, what's the current state of AAU hoops right now with social media? Being like the spotlight, showcasing everything right now, but only showcasing like the big tournaments.
It's actually crazy that you asked that. I just seen a video literally earlier today, trying to say that like, and I'm over here. It had me second guessing that like AAU basketball is better than high school basketball because high school basketball, like you don't, a lot of high schools now they don't play for nothing, or it's just you realistically when it comes to recruiting and stuff, colleges are in season during high school, but during high school basketball, so the odds of you or odds of a college coming to see you is lower than during the summer when they available and they can come to the
Yeah,
tournaments and the circuits and stuff. But and when we played, it was one circuit, EYBL. If you wasn't in the
bro.
EYBL,
One.
then it's just it is what it is. You going to I was in maybe a hoop group or whatever, but it's like EYBL was the one and only. Now they got EYBL, 3SSB, the Puma stuff, Under
Bro, it's
Armour.
too much.
It's mad stuff,
You
and
can't, you
it's like
can't keep up, bro.
Money grab.
money
Bro,
grab for
that
sure. And
that.
now
Because
it's like
yeah,
the kids feel like, well, if I'm not playing on these circuits or whatever, like I'm cooked.
Mm.
And
if
it's
you're
not that's not necessarily the case.
right,
It's like, yo, at the end of the day, if you good, like you're good. Like if you're nice, eventually like you're gonna be seen. If you
right.
that nice, then it's like you gonna make it out. There's no
If
ands, ifs, or buts. But it's like AU basketball. I feel like for the most part, so because the team I coach, we actually on the circuit, like we on the Adidas circuit, but like gold. So like obviously there's like 3SSB and then 3SSB gold.
yeah,
So we not playing like the top of the top where we seeing all these big names like TK and Darren
No.
Peterson and all them, but like
But y'all getting there though.
we'll be playing
exactly.
just as good not just as good, but like decent, very good competition. Still coaches at the game and stuff, but it's just obviously the goal is to get there. But it's like the same thing. Like it's just everything is like just so social medialized and it's like all cameras, YouTube,
They just
Instagram. Like
want to
it's like
skip the
if you
process.
yeah, like if you're not on there, it's like what am I doing? I'm not good enough or whatever the case may be. When that's really not the case, but I don't know. AAU, it's a lot of pros and cons, but right now it seems as if like there's a lot more cons coming out of it. But I still see a lot of the pros just because I feel like the program that I coach, like they still trying to like it's not just we doing it for the money or we trying to just make it like social medialize everything whatever like they're not skipping the process in terms of we here to get better and we here to we here to hoop at the end of the day. Like, obviously we from Buffalo, we from a small city, we going out playing against dudes from the DMV and down south, so we playing against obviously bigger kids. Like I've never seen like the one the one kid I seen at a tournament. They said he was 11, bro. 11 years old, 6'5", dunking.
Where's that certificate, man? I need that birth certificate.
Yeah, bro.
The kid is African, so that's where it's like I'm African, so I know what these Africans be doing with the come. You
But
know what I'm
like
saying?
It's that
11 though,
fufu.
bro.
It's the fufu still. It's the
They
fufu
might, they
still.
might, they might miss the number on the when they come from. They might 2000 and okay,
Like
but like, bro,
talk
I
about
don't know.
11, bro.
Kids is I don't even know. I don't even know where. Coming from Buffalo though, it's like for us, I feel like it's hard to sometimes find that level of competition here to where we could go compete out there. So it's like everything we do in Buffalo, yeah, we gotta go up, like we gotta play up. If we go to
Yeah.
Canada, playing that CYBL, my God, we gotta play up because when the Canadians come to America, they play down because they got the extra grades or whatever the case. So it's like it's hard, and not as hard, but we trying to do our best to prepare ourselves when we go out of town to play in those big tournaments,
Yeah.
so that we not only are getting better, but we still being able to compete against those
Mm-hmm.
big programs and top names or whatever the case may be.
I hear you still.
Nah, I
Mike,
definitely
what do you, Mike, what do you think the current state of AAU hoops right now?
bro. It's rough, I ain't gonna lie. Like Ben seemed like he talked more the circuit side. I'ma talk just like the regular side of it. My little cousin, I be watching her play. I like to mentor her and stuff like that. She going into her junior year in high school. I went to 3 tournaments this summer. First of all, the entry fee like $40 for the day. That's the first thing that throws me off, like confuses me. And the second thing that I noticed was just like how much parents get caught up, and we're gonna talk about this after, we're gonna flow into that. But how much like parents care so much about like analytics of what their kids' stats were rather than them actually
Improving.
paying attention to their daughter's skill set or what they can improve on. Like it was one girl, left-handed, nice, very skilled, shot the ball well, stuff like that, but never went right. And her parents will not say a word to her about that, but because she's shooting the ball well, that just don't matter. And it's just like, bruh, like it's got to be deeper than just analyzing the game like that. You got to enjoy it for what it is.
Okay.
So
Now,
yeah, I was just about to say, going into that, what do we think about like the state of analytics with basketball? Do we think that it helped the game or did it hurt the game? What do y'all think? I'm gonna just leave that open floor.
I think analytics is a lovely thing, in my opinion. It can make or if you're a head coach, it can make or break your team, and it can help you with personnel with your team as well. If you have certain guys for certain things, then analytics can help you. Some teams you don't need analytics, but I feel like analytics is a good thing. I feel like it's good to know the numbers. I feel like it's good to know, especially if you're playing against, like say if you're going against like a good team. Say if you know a guy is not good at shooting at the right wing, or a guy is not good at going left or going right, and he misses more shots going left than he's going right. I think it's good for personnel reasons, but other than that, I mean, I'm not a big analytics guy, but I think it's good for going against teams, knowing their kind of their personnel and their weaknesses. I think it helps a lot in that. And plus minus, I actually didn't like plus minus a long time ago, but as I watch the game now more, obviously didn't play. I feel like plus minus is a big thing because you could see who impacts the game more than the other. Not like whether you score, rebound, or steals, or stuff like that. So that's my take on it.
I feel like analytics are cool to an extent though, because like at the end of the day, basketball is getting basketball is about getting the ball in the hoop, and on the defensive side, getting a stop. I feel like some coaches have been so stuck on analytics that they forget just the basic simplicity of what basketball truly is. Yes, to an extent, knowing your personnel or this guy from the right wing or the left corner, make sure you close out high because you know you're gonna shoot the clip. Or big man, you know he like that front post. Uh, don't let him get the ball in the post. But at the end of the day, they're not the ones playing it. We're the ones playing the basketball right now. Feel me?
Yeah.
We're the ones in the game. So like we have to think on the fly. I'm not gonna lie. There's been a lot of games where I should have known my personnel, but like just the flow of the game, I'm not thinking of it. But I'm still thinking of I got to get that stop regardless though.
Yeah,
So
I definitely agree.
Analytics are cool. Don't get me wrong. And the higher level you get, it's going to be more important, especially in
They gonna
college and the
throw
elite.
that in your face, bro. Oh my gosh.
They're going to throw it to your face. But and now since the game has been so advanced, there's no way around it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like the simplicity of the game is just getting the ball in a hoop and just getting a stop, whoever it is and whoever you are.
I do agree. Big time. Let me know.
Numbers don't lie, man.
Numbers don't lie. Yeah.
Numbers don't lie. What? The number can't help you when it's 1-on-1 on that island. I'll tell you that.
I swear to God.
The numbers
That's true.
cannot help you when you 1-on-1 on that island. So whatever the scout said, whatever, he shoot 40% from the three, whatever the case may be. Cool. Those is great, bro. I respect it. I love coaches that take their time to go through and make a scout and look at all those numbers, all them people that synergy, all that stuff, bro. It's a great tool to have, and to be able to break down film and talk about it after the case. But like Coach said, when you are on that court, and you playing, you are on that court and you are
Yeah,
playing.
bro.
You
You
might
gotta be
forget a
you gotta
scout.
be prepared.
You might well, I guess he wasn't on the scout. Dude over here couldn't shoot on the scout. All of a sudden, he just made three threes in a row.
He got 3 of them.
But so it's like, so it's like that's where I feel like coaches or something. That's how me personally I feel like, all right, are you a good coach or you're not a good coach?
Right.
Because you did your job doing the scout or whatever, but now are you able to adjust when someone, you know what I'm saying, scored three threes in a row, or the number one player on the scout not hooping, and the fifth dude on the scout all of a sudden
Yeah.
got 20 at half.
That's a good point right there. The adjustments. That's a great
You
point.
gotta be able
You
to
gotta
adjust
actually
on the
think the
fly.
game.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like numbers is cool, and I respect it, and it really is a big part of basketball. But it's like at the end of the day, you gotta be able to adjust on the fly.
And building off that last thing with that, my thing is I don't like when people bring in analytics to justify if a player nice or not. Like when people like when you hear somebody say like Kobe ain't a top 5 like Laker, for example, and people start bringing in, well, Magic did this, Magic did that. But it's like, fam, when I watch Kobe play, I'm looking at a motherfucker that was getting to it. That's how I'm a base it. You was getting to it, bruh, and you won. Like, I don't like how people just bring the analytics in, like, that's what they care about when they're watching basketball. Like, you're not thinking that as a viewer. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Hopefully, I get a lot of clips. TikTok, do y'all thing. But let's let's get into the last segment.
Go viral.
Hopefully. So Ben, we have a new segment that we started this season. It's called bucket assist turnover. All right, it's a game. So let me just read this out to you. Welcome to Bucket Assist Turnover, where we judge real life plays like it's Game 7. All right, a bucket. Hear me out.
Lock in.
A bucket means you score, right? Smooth move.
All right.
Assist means you help someone else shine.
Okay.
And a turnover means you just fumble. Bad.
All right.
All right. Let's break it down. Now let me pull up my notes right quick. All right, so first one. Is this a bucket assist or a turnover? Accepting money from your ex to pay your current partner's bills.
A bucket. What?
That's a bucket.
That's a bucket.
Okay.
Pins
Micah,
real with it.
y'all agree?
That might be a dunk if she know you doing it for that too.
Yeah,
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's a bucket, fam. If you actually got it like that, bro, hey.
Okay, that's 2. Micah, all right. Speak your truth, partner.
I might shake the room and say that might be a turnover still.
Tell me why.
Fam, that's a joke thing still, fam. Come on now. You gotta come on. You gotta do better still. That's a turnover, fam.
You not accepting that payment, Mike?
Not accept the payment?
Niggas lying.
We gonna talk off camera. Next question.
All right. Second one. Not telling your boy his girl was at the club last night.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If one of y'all ever do that to me, I need a fair one. Like, off rip.
Wait, you said not telling your boy?
That's game 7. You just turned the ball over 2 seconds left, bro.
You said not telling your. You said not telling your boy his girls in the club.
Yeah.
But you're right.
That might be an assist.
You should, but it might be an assist because
he might crash out?
What if your boys are like a crazy? What if your boys are crash out and he might come out and air out the whole club? You
Yeah,
gotta think.
fam. Like, I don't
Let
need
me
that.
air the whole club
But
out.
let me know when you're on the
Let me
way
air
to
it
air
out.
out the club so I can get out. So you can
Yeah,
air out
give me
everything
a warning. Me and Mike gonna be out.
Let me air it out.
and out of there.
Wait, Coach, what are you saying to that? What is that?
It's a turnover still, 100%.
Not gonna lie, that's a turnover. Regardless how I'm gonna react, let me know. Just let me
Yeah.
know.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
If this is shorty, I'm just talking to casually. I don't care.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
care.
Like y'all locked in. Y'all
Hey,
locked in.
You say your girl?
girl, yeah, with girl. So like really locked in.
Look
Oh
how
yeah.
close the nigga got.
I'm about to say, first of all, how if it's your girl, how you not know she in the club in the first place, or why
Right.
is she there?
Yeah. That's why
Right.
you gotta. No matter what, if I air it out, let me air it out.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
fact that I don't know.
Hope you
Yeah.
2 for 2 though, boy. Keep your roll on.
Okay. It's a lot of these today. All right. Dating your homie's ex from high school because it was years ago.
Fam,
What's up with these questions, bro?
that's a turnover, fam.
I was about to say it's too
I,
many. Yeah,
I, I know someone in real life that did this too. So I want to hear what y'all want to say.
I know my people in real life that did this.
For real?
yeah. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fam.
Nah,
I don't know
fam.
who y'all know in Buff film, but hell no.
Hell, now we're here in this. If man's doing this in the six on the lows, then they're waste man. They probably get done off just now. But like,
Yeah, I was about to say they gotta get joked.
but
Wait,
nah.
but is that
Kof,
not a turnover though?
Kof, no. Kof, no. Yo, one of my exes, one of my mans from high school, started
Oh,
dating one of my exes from high school
Nah, you can't do that, fam.
during high school.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh. Oh.
You know what makes it crazier? You know what's crazy? That makes it like like your man's was plotting on you the whole time, waiting for you to break up
That's
with her.
like what, bro? Like you
Yeah,
praying on my downfall? Like, come on, son.
yeah, nah.
But he prayed. God answered his prayers after that.
Yeah. Nah, it's
Damn,
broken.
so turn over that.
Yeah, turnover is still.
turn over.
For sure.
Here, let me bring up one from the first episode. So this to you, Ben. Just to you. I want to hear what you got to say. You take a girl on a date, right? You buy flowers, but it's from CVS. What is that? A bucket says for turnover.
That's an assist.
Okay, that's an
That's
assist.
dubs.
Yo, CVS for me for the win.
Nah,
Okay.
you right though, because fam, the hours they be clutch. They be clutch.
CVS do the assist of the century right
What I said was I really want to see what a girl's mental is at. Now, obviously, we all got money, right? All right. Let's see if he's actually grateful or not.
there.
Before
How you don't know I got the flowers from CVS?
because the tag's still on it. You leave the tag on it. You leave the tag on it. You leave the tag on
And the
it.
quality. Say she know her flowers.
She can know them
I
flowers all
mean,
she can know the flowers all she want. She better accept them
you know what
flowers.
I'm saying?
In my eyes,
That's
I want
that
to.
counts.
That's the test. Hey, that's the thought that counts. Thank you very
That's the
much.
thought that
That
counts.
is true. That is very true.
I
Nah,
could have
All
been
definitely
right.
some
is
hood
true.
dude. I could have just not brought. You know what I'm saying? I brought you some flowers. Be grateful.
Now, this one I feel like it's an easy one, but we're gonna see. Letting your significant other win in a 1v1 so they feel good.
What?
Yeah, turnover. Fuck no.
Hell nah, turnover.
Excuse my
Okay.
language. My fault. No.
Okay.
No,
No.
crazy no.
Fam, that's going against my life morals. My
You know what
morals
I'm
are taking
saying?
precedence, fam. We compete over here, letting somebody win.
All right. All right. Now going on a date with someone who looks just like your ex.
Oh, yo,
I
coach
don't
trying to
even
be
know.
messy. Coach messy.
He talking cold messy.
Cole, what would you do?
Yeah, fact. You answer that first.
You the announcer.
Boys putting me on the spotlight. That's a bucket in my eyes. I got taste. That's my taste.
But like,
Good kimchi, still good kimchi.
I
good,
mean,
good.
I guess if you got a type, you got a type, right?
Yeah, if it ain't
yeah,
broke, don't fix it.
If it
yeah.
ain't
Nah,
broke, don't fix
Cope, I can agree with that. I can agree with that for sure. I can agree with
All right, all right.
that.
So y'all all agree with that one?
I agree with that.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
that's your yeah, because that's gonna be your type anyway.
all right. You lie about your job to get the girl's number.
You say it again?
How
I
many
said
times
you.
you did that, Cole?
Hey, something can only take you so far.
Oh
Nah, but like
shoot!
if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But she gonna catch you.
I mean, unless you're good at it, if you're good at it, then yeah.
Fam, if y'all talking for any more than 2 weeks, you're getting caught.
That's cool. Yeah, 100%. Better get the job done in the first week.
You can really prolong it.
But what job? Like, okay, if y'all had to lie about y'all's job, what's the job y'all are gonna say?
I'm the assistant GM of the Toronto Raptors. That can go, I promise you that's going a very long way. I guarantee you. I promise you it's going very long. I'll make some shit with that.
Cause you got the parade pictures too. Think about it.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you have stuff to back it up, then I guess.
Anybody,
Nigga,
anybody can back it up. You can any of us could say we the assistant coach at Mercyhurst University. We just have a picture with a polo on. I mean, I have an Oregon long sleeve. I can say I went to Oregon, or I'm a GA over at Oregon. Stuff like that.
you know, y'all are right, bro. Y'all could stretch that along.
You could for a month, at least month, but then after a month, I would hate that I'm lying though. I think after a month, my body would start hurting a little bit.
Yo,
That's too much
You
lying.
gonna feel it in this soul.
Yeah, that's too much.
all right, y'all boys. Last one. Getting kicked out of a bar because you defended your favorite player.
Boy, hell.
Wait, getting kicked out of the bar because you're defending your favorite player, basketball player?
It
Bucket.
can be any professional player. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, look, I'm going,
I'm just doing that for Bron. That's
I'll
it.
fight for
That's
LeBron.
it.
I'll fight for LeBron at the U.S. border, bro. They could not let me in. I don't give a damn.
But you
So
saying
that's a bucket.
defending as in like I'm fighting, or defending like I'm in an argument with somebody?
Argument.
Hey, like you're in an argument with somebody and you guys just going back and forth like, oh, he's not better than him and so on. We got kicked out because of it.
Yeah, I should. LeBron James, King James.
LeBron James could get me kicked out of the front row seat at an NBA game. Best believe.
That boy's tripping. That man don't know, y'all. That's a turnover.
Who said that? You never know.
That's that's a turnover.
I know him and his family,
But he don't know you.
that's cool.
He will after I get kicked out of this bar room.
Exactly. They never said they're gonna be on social media.
Breaking
Exactly.
news on Sports Center.
Yo, really think about it though. Like you are defending another person that doesn't know y'all, and you got kicked out because of it. That's crazy.
But no, you think about it. It's valid if it's Bron. Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't glazed if it's Bron, brother. Sorry, now.
So you're not getting kicked out for Curry?
Oh,
No.
fam. I'm getting kicked out of a lot of plays.
So someone
You're
came,
lying, bro.
so someone came to you and said Rajon Rondo better than Curry right now. Were you in the club and you're teed off some tequila? What are you gonna do?
Don Julio. Actor Julio.
I'm not gonna act that much of a fool to get kicked out though.
No.
I didn't see you almost get kicked out for this.
Yeah. Thank you.
That is
We've
true.
all seen it.
What made you think you won't get kicked out for that?
I'm not gonna lie, Cove. If you was really drinking one night and somebody told you Rondo was better than Curry, you might hit my man with an uppercut.
I'm gonna put that to the test.
Anyways, y'all, that was another episode of the Playmaker Podcast. Shout out Billy for coming on. Appreciate you, Billy, for chopping up with the guys, man. Hopefully it's not the only time you come on, and hopefully this time you actually come on time. Yeah. Crickets. But Micah,
It's
Mike,
not working out though.
no. Actually, you came at a perfect time though, because we just done talking about another segment. But this is another episode for everyone out there. Please follow, like, subscribe. More content coming out, more ideas coming out, more
We trying, bro. We trying.
more coming too. We'll be on the lookout for the next guest. But hey, Playmaker Podcast, man, we out.